Hey guys, I'm Sean Hamlin with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Winter NAMM 2017 in Anaheim, California, talking to Nick Epifani, the famous man behind Epifani Amplification. And we've got Rich playing for us here. And Nick, you have a new series of heads here, the Tour series, right?
Yes. For this year, actually, our biggest thing is the new affordable line, because everybody thinks Epifani is such an expensive product, which is not. But so what we did, we designed a new line that is going to be affordable for anybody. Prices are equal to anybody on the market, and what we did, we came out with a new line of combo. We have a Tour 112 combo that is 350 watts with a 12-inch. We have a Tour 210 combo with a 210 cabinets, and of course from each one of them you can go out and connect to an external speaker, so practically you can use the full power of the amp.
Now when you say a combo, are you saying they are speaker cabinets with these heads built into them?
Yes, we have the three.
So right here, right here.
We have the 333 that is practically the 300 watt combo. 350 watt combo, and this one is with a 12-inch speaker, of course, and it weighs, I think, 33 pounds, so very light.
And how many watts again?
It's 350 watts at 4 ohm. So practically
like Class D power amp?
Yes.
Or?
It's a proprietary Class D that we use in our amp. As a matter of fact, when you try them, you understand, I mean, this is something that people should try anyway.
Why don't I switch positions here, and let's give the camera a look at the amps, and you can talk about the features.
Okay, so now the amp that we just looked at with the combo is the same amp that we use on the 333, the Tour Series 333. Practically, this is the same components, the same circuit, the same quality of the Piccolo 1999 and the Piccolo 600 that we had last year.
So the Piccolo 999 is like a higher end, more expensive one?
Yes. The Piccolo 999 is 1,000 watts. Then what we did, we have the Tour 555 that is 550 watts, and then we have the Tour 333 that is 350 watts.
And they all have the same controls, basically.
Yes.
Gain, mid-cut, knobs, 3-band EQ.
Yes, and of course in the back you have
effects loop,
send and return with the mix. You can mix the effects.
So it's a parallel.
Yeah, and then we have the DI out, of course, our proprietary DI that you can go and record straight out of the amp.
So it's pre or post EQ.
Pre and post EQ, and of course then you have the
ground lift.
The ground lift. Yeah.
You got a tuner output, a pedal. What is the pedal control?
Controls the mute. When you put the amp on in the back, the first thing that goes on is the mute by itself, so that you can plug in and out your instrument without having noise of the. So that is one of the thing that we incorporated from our old line, the 502 and the 902.
Then you've got a vintage switch. Is that just adjust the EQ to be a warmer sound?
Yeah, practically what we did, we emulated the old Fender Bassman. Because it was one of one of the first amps out there, and the sound is everybody wants to go back to that part. So we incorporated that as an effect loop, and as an effect. I'm sorry. So one now. On the other side, we have the mid cut. Practically, what it does. When you play this slap, you need to scoop some of the high frequencies, like the mid high frequencies, the honky frequencies that are out, and so this would be flat. Now is engaged.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we?
So we can do the same thing. We can show
Rich, can you play so we can demo the?
Wait. Okay. So this is flat right now.
Sorry, 1 sec, Rich. So we can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah. This was a flat sound without the mid cut engaged. So let me hear a couple of notes, Rich.
All right, Rich, can you a couple of notes? Nick says.
Now I'm going to engage the mid cut. I scooped those mids, probably around 3 o'clock, and now I'm going to engage the
mid cut.
The mid cut while he's playing. Go ahead, play a couple.
So it's crisper and more clear.
Yeah, practically what it does, it takes from 800 to 1200 hertz. Get cut a little bit,
This is the 999, so all 3 of these are new.
Yes.
So now we're plugged into the 555.
Yeah, the 555. Pretty much, the sound is going to be the same.
And the big knob in the middle is just volume.
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I don't hear sound. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Here we go.
Pretty much. Go ahead. Play a couple of notes. Stop. Now this is same sound, except of course less power than the 999.
Yeah.
Practically, you still retain the same controls, the same sound, the same quality. Mid cut the same as the 999.
Exact same components in all 3.
Yes. The only thing, in order to make it a little bit less expensive, instead of to use a big handle on the front made out of aluminum it needs to be machined and everything, we just made a face plate straight with a cutout for the handle here. So we were able to decrease the cost of the chassis and the build up of the thing. And of course, because we use on the 333 we use a smaller amplifier is going to be cheaper. On the 555 we use a small amplifier than the 999. We were able to make it more affordable for the customers, actually, for the end users.
Why don't you tell us the prices on the 3 of them?
All right, I think on the tour is going to be $699 on public. This one is $799. The 999 is $1199. Okay, let's not confuse the thing. The 999 is the amplifier, the 999 Piccolo 999, and is $1199 the price. The Tour 555 is $799, and the Tour 333 is $699.
Okay, cool. Why don't you tell everyone where to go online to check out these amps and everything else you do?
www.epifani.com.
Cool. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Rich. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.